Alright, welcome back guys. Today we are going to be playing at top ladder. We're going to be using a new deck today. We're going to be sticking with Heroic Giant, but we're actually going to be using a Pump, Dark Prince, and Rage. Let's hop into the first game. Hopefully we can pick up some good wins here. Alright, so we are in our first matchup here. We're playing against a top 1000 player. Hopefully we can beat him. We do start with Zap in our hand. We do have Evo Zap in this deck. We are just going to zap the tower to start cycling to the evolution. He's going to go Skeletons in the back. He's going to go Log 2. I'm just going to go Pump. Hopefully he's not running like Pig's EQ. It looks like he's going to go in with like a push though here. He's going to go Hog. I'm just going to go in with my Mini P.E.K.K.A. He is going to get a hit. Wow, he's able to get that as well. That's kind of crazy. We're going to go Heal Spirit here. Hopefully I can heal up the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh my gosh, we're going to heal the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and we're just going to zap the Skeletons. We get a lot of damage. Unfortunately, we weren't able to pop the Mini P.E.K.K.A. ability, but that's completely okay. We got a lot of damage there. We also did cycle back to our Pump. He is going to go in with his Hog Rider here. We're just going to Witch right on top. Should only get one hit. Yep. We're going to go Dark Prince at the bridge as well. I just want to pressure him right now. He is going to go in with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. That is unfortunate. He's probably going to pop the ability. Yeah, he is going to pop the ability. We are going to have the Mini P.E.K.K.A. of our own here. And I'm going to go Heal Spirit with this as well. Trying to bait out those Skeletons if possible. Maybe we could take Tower here? No. He's going to get a lot of damage to that Baby Dragon. That was a really bad Rage. I thought maybe we could heal up enough to take it out, but we weren't able to, unfortunately. We are going to have to go for the late Witch. He's going to go in with his Electro Spirit. We're honestly kind of fumbling this game right now. He is able to take most of our tower there as well. I'm going to go in with Dark Prince here. He's probably just going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, he is able to get his Mini P.E.K.K.A. down. Dark Prince does live. He has to go Skeletons, and then he has to go in with his Cannon. We're going to go Giant in the back. I'm assuming he's going to go Hog on the opposite lane. He isn't going to go Hog yet. I'm just going to go in with our Mini P.E.K.K.A. behind this. I'm actually going to go with a Pump in the back here. I'm going to Rage, and then I'm going to actually pre-zap this. Hopefully we can kill that. Perfect. We're going to actually go with a Rage early on here. Hopefully we get that Giant on the tower. Come on. Nice, he's able to take tower. That's perfect. Can he get lightning? Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Giant ability just saved us. That was insane. I thought we lost that game for sure. I made so many mistakes. But that was a good first win. We're going to open up a chest. Oh, we got a 4-star. Okay. One champion out of a 4-star is crazy. I remember. Alright, hopping into the next game here. Okay. Let's just go for a Rage on his tower. I'm not going to do anything. We're just going to play Pump here. We might be playing up against Sparky. Perfect zap. That other tower helping out there definitely saved us. That was a perfect defense. Pretty happy with how that turned out. And we got a pump down, so this is great. He is going to go in the back here. We are going to match that, I think. We'll just go with our Giant. He's definitely running Sparky, for sure. I mean, maybe not, but I really thought we were playing against Sparky here. We're just going to go in like that. We're actually going to go with a Witch here again. He does get down another Mini P.E.K.K.A. I still think he just loses here. We're just going to go in with our Mini P.E.K.K.A. or Heal Spirit right there. He is going to have some stuff down. We're just going to go in with our Mini P.E.K.K.A. here. Go in with a rage. That's dead. Pop the mini P.E.K.K.A ability? No. Okay. We tried. But yeah, that right tower's gone. He'll have to go for like a late mini P.E.K.K.A or something to defend it, but it's pretty much gone. Yeah, he goes in with the late guards. Just gonna zap to take tower, and we're just gonna go straight in with another pump. Our pump will be breaking too, so we'll get a bonus elixir from that. But this is pretty much game over for this guy. We'll just go in with a witch in the back right in case he does decide to keep playing. I don't think he is. He actually is. Okay, interesting. We're gonna go giant in the back left. I respect him for trying to keep playing. We're just gonna go in like that. He does have Evo Wizard here. We did cycle most of our cards though, so we should just be able to take out that giant really quick. Perfect. He might go in on the right? No, he's not. Okay, we're just gonna go like that, and we're just gonna zap the wizard like that just to get rid of it, and we're gonna go in with a rage on the Dark Prince. We just want to take out that giant right now. He is gonna go with another set of bats. Unfortunately for this guy, it is game over. That pump just helping out a lot there with the elixir advantage, and Dagger Duchess just is not it right now, I feel like. It has its advantages in like some matchups, but in majority, it's not worth it. Alright, so we take game number 2, let's hop into the next one. Alright. So hopping in the next one, we have Zap in our first hand. We have our mini P.E.K.K.A, so we have some pretty good defense, and we also have some opportunity to, start pushing up a little bit. So he goes Snowball. He's running Evo Snowball, so we could be playing against Graveyard or Drill here. It's one of those two decks. It also could be like a Boss Bandit deck, but that one's a lot less common. We're going to go a Heal Spirit here. He misplays a Graveyard. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say about that. Wow. Okay. Okay. He's down 5 elixir. Surely there's no way we can mess this up, right? We're just going to go all in. We're going to rage up here on that. We're going to go for a zap. We want to take out the bowler. Wow, we can't even take his tower when he's down 5. That's crazy. I wish we had a pump in our hand there, but we didn't. He has his witch still alive. We are just going to go into the heal spirit on top of it. Okay, so that was an interesting start to this game. Wow. We are just going to go Dark Prince like that, I think. Hopefully that jumps. Yeah, it does jump. He does have mini P.E.K.K.A. Interesting. Okay. I kind of just want to play my own mini P.E.K.K.A. into that. I don't know why he popped the ability there. If you guys ever have that interaction where you're on the other side, never pop your mini P.E.K.K.A's ability. There's no sense in doing so. We're going to pump here. He is definitely... He goes giant in the back. That's perfect. Since he went giant in the back, we're good to pump. The biggest issue that he has for my deck right now is going to be that bowler. That's the one thing that I am most worried about. I'm going to go in with our Evo Witch in the back like that. And then I am going to try to start cycling towards my mini P.E.K.K.A. to take care of that giant. So he does have Evo Snowball here. We are going to have to zap that mini P.E.K.K.A. We are able to take it out just barely. So he does end up taking our tower here, but we do have quite the counter push coming in at him. Again, he has that bowler though, which is going to be the biggest problem for my deck. Hopefully we can take it out here. Perfect. We do take out the bowler. We're going to have to zap that. We do take his tower. Awesome. We're going to go in with a reach here as well. I want to just take out that. Perfect. We take out his witch. That's exactly what I wanted to do there. Alright, so we're in a good position. He used his vines up, which is also great for us. We are just going to witch in the back here in case he decides to go in. He's not gonna, though. Okay, this is fine. We're just going to go in with our giant in the back here. So we are going to be taking this game into double elixir. We're just going to go into the zap there. Going to go in with another Dark Prince, and we're gonna go in with a Mini P.E.K.K.A as well here. He's gonna go probably for a Vines if I had to guess. Any second now. So we are able to kill his. Bowler off, which is awesome for me. We're gonna go right back in here. We're gonna go in with a rage on everything. He does get his mini P.E.K.K.A down, which is kind of annoying. We're just gonna go in like that. We're gonna go in like that. He does get down his. Oh boy. Gonna have to play down our giant like that to take that mini P.E.K.K.A off our tower. That was an insane Evo snowball. We're gonna have to go in like that, I think. Gonna go in like that as well. Gonna go with a giant in the pocket here. Gonna go in with our Dark Prince to block the mini P.E.K.K.A. Awesome. Gonna go in with a rage here. Gonna go in with a zap. Gonna go in with another giant in the pocket. Gonna go in with a rage. Gonna go in with a zap on his witch. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh my gosh, so wow, that was an insane game. Oh my gosh. I did not think we had that. After that one Evo snowball and he got that mini P.E.K.K.A on our tower, I thought it was game over. We were able to take the tension off with the giant though. Come back. Alright, so hopping into the third game here. So we do have our zap in our hand. We are just gonna zap his tower. Again, cycling Evo Zap is always the move with this deck. He goes Knight in the back. I'm really, really hoping we are not playing against Mortar, but I feel like whenever I see Heroic Knight, it's always Mortar. Yeah, it's most likely going to be Mortar here. He goes down with the Evo Musketeer or the Heroic Musketeer, so... Never mind, he plays down his Miner. I was not expecting to see a Miner, but okay. So we are just going to go Dark Prince like that. He is going to go with his Cannon. He doesn't have Miner now, though, which is great. We are going to pop our mini P.E.K.K.A ability because we do have a lot of, you know, hits. So he goes with Skeletons. He's able to get it down. That's fine. We're going to go Pump just like this. That way, if he goes Miner, both towers are hitting it. Let's see, though. Is he running a big spell? That's the big question. Alright, so he is running a big spell. We are just going to go with a Zap on his tower here. We just want to cycle our Evo Zap. We are going to have both of our evolutions in cycle for our next push. And we are going to actually be pushing on his right tower here. So he goes in for a log. That's perfect. He's already down to Elixir. We're going to go in with our Witch behind this. Let's see what he can do here. I'm going to be kind of interested to see, you know, what kind of defense he can have. Again, this deck that he's playing just has insane defense abilities, so I wouldn't be surprised if he defends this all nice and easy. We are going to go in with a Rage here, just like that. He is going to have to do that, but our mini P.E.K.K.A is right near his tower. Yeah, he's just done. It's game over. Yeah, that was really bad. He's just going to get 3-crowned immediately. Again, that's the power of cycling the evolutions of this deck early on. Like, if you have like the slightest Elixir advantage, it's pretty much game over. But we do take game number 3, and let's hop in the next one here. Alright, hop into the next game here. Alright, we have our Zap in our hand. So we could Zap his tower. Well, let's wait, make sure he's not playing Sparky or something. Okay, he goes Log, I'm just gonna Zap here. Perfect, perfect. Log. Okay, he goes Knight. I'm thinking we're maybe playing against Expo. Just maybe. Kind of hard to tell though. He does have Rocket. That's perfectly fine. We're just gonna go with our Pump in the back here. We do have Dark Prince. He goes Expo. We're just gonna Giant like this, honestly, and then I'm gonna throw down a Heal Spirit for the Giant. Never mind, it doesn't want to touch that. Okay, we're just gonna Zap that then. Just not take as much Expo damage. He's running a hard counter. It is what it is, though. just gonna rage our pump. And we're gonna go for another pump in the back. If he goes Expo, we're just gonna go with a Giant's Bridge. He's gonna rocket that. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted him to do. We're gonna go with our Evo Witch in the back here. I think he's honestly in trouble. I think we could definitely just pressure him right now. We have our pump. He doesn't have rocket in his hand, and we have our Evo Witch down. We are just gonna go like that and go like that. We're gonna rage everything up right now. Perfect. We got his skeletons perfectly. And then we just Evo Zap and it's game over. Yeah, he was done for. Once I had the pump advantage, it was pretty much game over. We'll just go in with a Dark Prince here. Pop the Mini P.E.K.K.A ability if we can. Perfect. And that's game over. And that's how you take care of an Expo player right there, guys. Just so you can see. That is how you just destroy an Expo player. And let's hop into the next one. If it wants to let us hop into the next one, that is. Let's see here. No, nothing? There it goes. Alright, so we do have our Heal Spirit in our hand. Let's just go Heal Spirit in the back left. I'm gonna go Pump here. He uses Zap Up. Pump was second card in rotation, so that's fine. We can go with that. Oh boy, this is going to be an interesting matchup. If he's running Electro Dragon, it's pretty much game over. Electro Dragon is impossible to deal with this deck. And it just gets infinite value, especially if he's running the Evolution. It just feels like impossible to kill. So he is going to go that and that. Okay, interesting. We are going to have to just Zap and Mini P.E.K.K.A that once we get the Elixir for it. He's going to do that. We're going to have to go like that. Go like that, and pop the ability there. Going like that, and going like that. Perfect. We heal everything up, and we get the minions gone. So we're going to get insane damage on that right side there. I'm going to go in with another Mini P.E.K.K.A, I think. I'm going to Rage again. And that's tower down. Yeah, good game, buddy. Don't play Elixir Golem, maybe? I think I am going to end the video there. I hope you guys did enjoy, but this is a pretty good deck right now in top ladder. We got another 4-star. This is another good deck, and I definitely do suggest you guys give it a try. If you know, are looking for something different and looking for something easy to play, this is definitely going to be the deck for you. We do push up. We're probably like almost top 2,000 still. So, and again, subscribe and leave a like on the video, and peace out.